Welcome to your first Teamradar report. This is our core feature, so also our longest explanation video. In this video we explain you what you find in the Teamradar report and give you a couple of options how you can discuss the results as a team. Your team members have answered the survey and identified what they find most important to improve right now. In the report you find all answers together. Take some time to read it and digest what it means for you. The goal of the report is to help you define what you like to improve together in your teamwork. Team development becomes easy when you focus. If you try to improve everything all at once, it might be hard. So our biggest recommendation is just choose only one or two topics. Agree to work on just that. It might not create perfect teamwork yet, but it will create a great improvement. And it will make team development so much easier. And then repeat the Teamradar in 3 to 6 months to choose again one or two topics. Then step by step, you will become so much better together. But first, what's in the report? Here at the top, it starts with that you can choose the language in which you view the report. Under the information button, you find more information about the structure and the background of the Teamradar. Here you see that 5 of your team members have answered the survey. In this first colored overview, you see the highlights here in dark pink of what your key development areas are, and in dark gold, your key strengths. They are sorted based on the improvement potential by each of the 4 dimensions of the team framework. If the color gray pops up, this means you have both strong improve and strength answers. Here you could explore why you have different perspectives in the team. In the first main graph, you see the same 20 questions. On each of the lines, you see all the answers your 5 team members gave. At the top, the questions where you believe the most improvement potential is, and at the bottom, your key strengths. For example, the celebrate question, which is around celebrating successes, 3 members gave a could improve answer, 1 member gave this is our strength, and 1 member gave this is a really high performance area of our team. Then you get a couple of graphs which show the data, show the same data. Here you see the data together for each of the 4 dimensions. So for example, this team has most improvement potential in trust and most strength in the mission dimension. Again, the same data, but now the 4 dimensions you see each of the 5 questions. So for example, here you find the same celebrate question we looked at before. Now, if you scroll further down, you get to see who gave which answer. But it is only visible if at the start you have chosen to disclose this. Just click a question, here's again our celebrate question, and you can see who gave which answer. And for example, Denise gave the answer that it is really a high performance area of the team. This overview can help you explore the different perspectives in the team, which makes it really easy. The next are the open answers. Each of you provided these when they answered the survey. So this is a really great starting point and get concrete on your next step or on examples why certain things are high performing or key developments. Then the report recommends you a couple of exercises from the toolbox, relevant for your team based on the Teamradar results. It's up to you to explore them and choose the most relevant one. You can also immediately access the full toolbox. And finally, you get a list of the exact questions in the survey. We use 1 word for a question, a short statement, and a longer description. Many of the questions have different perspectives. For example, the celebrate question is about both your successes and as well as sharing failures. That explains the full report. We highly recommend that you capture all your agreements on your team page. Here you see the team page of the same team. You can set the next retrospective date, and under how we work, you can add new items or change existing ones, and make sure that you capture everything you discussed based on your Teamradar. That makes step-by-step improvement so much easier if you have a good, clear understanding of how you like to work together. Now it's time to talk about how to do a Teamradar workshop. We recommend to combine 3 activities in a single workshop. First, you start to create a shared perspective and focus on what you like to improve. That's a great foundation. Then you define agreements and actions, how to move forward. This is exactly what you capture on your team page. And then you can do exercises from the toolbox so you immediately get better at a specific topic. So how to combine these in a workshop? We have 3 example options, but please adjust it to make it work for your team. You can do it really in so many different ways. A short version in 45 minutes. This can work when one person presents the highlights and facilitates a focused discussion for 15 minutes, and you close with summarizing and capturing your new agreements on your team page. We only recommend this option for stable teams that are experienced with Team Booster. Many teams take 2 hours together. First, you can create pairs and discuss the results together. Then you make a round across the full team with the insights each of you takes from the results. Everybody participates, and you take time to listen to each other. Capture all the items in a list, dive deeper into a couple of the topics, and then translate them to an updated how you work together. You can extend it with another 1 to 2 hours, or even make it a full day workshop when you include a couple of toolbox exercises. It helps when you upfront select and prepare those exercises, and then you can immediately practice them and create new learnings. You can also choose to do exercises later. There are many exercises in the toolbox, and for example, you can take one every 2 weeks. It's really like going to the gym. If you continuously practice, you can get significantly better. So this was an intro on the Teamradar report. We wish you so much good luck with your first Teamradar workshop. If you like more on how to facilitate a team dialogue, then please reach out to us in the chat. Although we might not respond immediately, there always is one of our coaches behind the chat, so you get expert answers. You can also explore the Help Center or check out one of the specific tools in the toolbox. And if you like, we also have amazing coaches that can facilitate the team workshop and exercises for you. Good luck and have fun with Team Booster.